it's Sinnyboo.
Ninja number.
It's ninja number 4.5.
By
No,
4.5. I think this is Ninja 1.1.6.
It's Ninja minus. It's Project Ninja. So it's got the weird 0.5 like numbering on it. You know, like how Project M's 3.9.
I get the feeling that this is going to go similarly to the last one, but you never know. That's why they play the game.
You never. This is why we have a grand final and why we do double elimination. Okay. Nice. All right, so Sinnyboo coming again right out of the gate. He seems to have a very good handle on this matchup. Like, he seems to know. Oh, but he's getting forward smash, so maybe I should just not talk. You know, Sinnyboo, you're gonna let down my commentary like this. I don't.
And mine too, because I was like, oh, Neil's gonna do well. I think Yeti can take one set though.
Yes.
He's very certainly.
Oh yes.
Capable, but. I wonder how his Falcon does. I don't think I've ever seen it, but I feel like there's a reason he's not playing Falcon.
I mean, I feel like this is a much better matchup for Toon Link than it is for Falcon. I don't know why. Like, I know it's not great for Toon Link, but I feel like Falcon just gets carried across by...
the boomerang. We saw that a lot this week in the Dance House tournament where Yeti was getting a lot off of the boomerang coming back.
Yeah, the returning boomerang. It's like you have to be aware of it as... You know.
Well, it's like if you grab them, it's like you can't really pummel at all. You just have to go. Just take your grab and then do something after it.
Exactly.
Even if it is just shielding the second hit of the boomerang if it comes near you.
Nice.
I don't like
the game so far.
I don't like the. Oh wow, that was an awesome punish to the bouncing fish. I'm not a fan of when Yeti jumps towards Sinnyboo and just pulls out a bomb. You know.
Died.
But he just died, you know.
But I agree. It's there's something to say too about any item user has to be so smart about exactly when they're pulling out the item. They don't want to get punished for it. Because Toon Link, especially the bomb, is very punishable. Because he's got to reach back. Alright, good stuff by Sinnyboo. Still adding the pressure here. Ooh. Adapting really well, keeping on Toon Link, not allowing him to breathe.
Okay, kind of keeping their distance, but you know, even though Yeti took the first stock, you know, those early percent strings that Sheik gets are just almost unavoidable sometimes, especially with a player like Sinnyboo's caliber.
Yeah, exactly. He just knows all the situations and when to go for what. Like, he's so good at recognizing.
See, I think part of the thing too is like he knows how to play against the not top tier characters.
Yes. Yes, I agree. I think that is one of the things where, like, he...
You know, very rarely does he lose to a character. Like, he's not going to lose to a Palutena.
Exactly. It's one of those things where, like, we are a region who's made up of a lot of strange characters. It's starting to get a bit more top-heavy recently. But we've been notorious for having a lot of great players who play Ganon and Kirby and characters like that. And I think, you know, Neil understands this game so fundamentally to the point where,
unless
like,
he's playing against Kirby.
Yep. Exactly. Whatever. We'll talk about that later. Shouts to Randall.
Here in the chat, hi Randall.
Hey Randall. But it's one of those things where, like, he understands it so fundamentally, where it's very easy for him to exploit low tiers because he understands that they're bad for a reason.
Well, it's not like Toon Link's not a low tier.
No.
He's not a low tier, but he's not I don't mean Toon Link. He's not a top tier either.
Right. He's still a mid tier, and Sinnyboo recognizes the flaws really well. Like, even playing him whenever he plays someone who is lower tier, he's very quick to notice the issues.
Well, and then too, like he has things on some of the best characters, like Sheik being one of them with those up tilt strings, and if he can weather the storm, it's not all terrible, but it's so hard to get Sheik off of you.
I almost would like to see if, of course, if Sinnyboo does take this game, I would like to see a switch to Falcon just for the heck of it. I just want to see how it does.
Well, we saw this on Saturday too, and like it was kind of the same result as Winners Finals, where Sinnyboo just kind of gave him the quick business.
Of course. Oh,
needles to fish.
That will do it, though.
And he went so deep for it, it still worked.
And he came back because he's Sheik. Perfect pivot.
There was a time, and I know not crazy, where he would just needles to fish like all the time, and now we hardly ever see it from him. Like we see it like once or twice a tournament on the at the end on stream, but
maybe I think it's because Neil opts for the reactive approach versus the confirm approach. Like he'd rather just get a bouncing fish read than try to do a setup, even though it is a confirm.
Okay.
Maybe it's maybe I don't know. I would love to ask him because
Okay.
I'm curious about that too. Oh, the crawl, so good. All right, JG Wentworth, definitely not out of this. The projectile game, so good. Oh,
but at the same time, he's not in a good spot either.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. Sinnyboo's been so good at closing the gap.
Because unless, ooh, that bomb fair's not going to do it yet.
Yeah. Well, I love Toon Link's teetering.
Unless he gets a
sound
gimp, though, he has to deal with Rage Sheik twice.
I appreciate that Neil just went, oh,
Ooh, that's
God.
He's dead.
He died.
I love how that sends you into the corner, too, because you can't really, it's so hard to DI a little bit, because you just have to go down and at that corner. But
yeah, there's not really an optimal way to go. You just kind of wait until the percent kills you, and you're like, whoops, I died.
Bouncing fish?
Oh, okay. Now we're seeing more needles. And maybe that's the thing, too, because I wonder if it's... I don't know. Is needles a bouncing fish DI-able? Can you DI a certain way from the... Okay.
If the needles hit you, and she's close enough, you can get hit by bouncing fish.
Okay, so it's a matter of her proximity. That makes sense. Oh, my gosh.
Second hit, so cheeky.
Toon Link exploded.
He hit the thing, and then he exploded at a 90-degree angle, and boom.
Well, it was so fast he didn't even fly away. He just kind of exploded.
It was like Sheik was a bomb, and Toon Link just kind of died.
It's like the ship was going
Cloud?
down.
Cloud?
Can we not?
Can we not? Can we go to Perkins now?
Can we? Bodied.
Bodied.
Sydney just got bodied by the commentators. Sydney just got left swiped by Ryan from Tinder.
He got left swiped by everybody on Tinder. What is that? What does that mean?
Got it.
What does that mean?
That means
the
that
left
you don't.
Left means you're not interested.
Right means you like them,
right.
And then if they like you back,
right,
match.
like Ryan.
Yeah, left means knobby.
Nah,
it says that it's a knobby. Oh, and up is super so then they see if you like them before they decide to match with you or not. It's fun, And we got Falcon versus Cloud in our Game 3 of Grand Finals.
It's like the first time tournament goer starter pack. Cloud and Captain Falcon.
Okay, I am really upset with how true that is. At least in today's map.
And I love how true
it's okay, he's got limit. Yay,
but
Cloud.
My favorite is when you hit Cloud while he's recovering and he gets limit while you hit him. It just seems so unfair. Yes. I did all of this work and now I got punished essentially.
JG Wentworth with these jab get-up coverages, though.
Although, to be fair, Yeti is really good at, punishing some of Cloud's bad recoveries.
He doesn't...
He has the timing on a down pat.
Yeti also has the play style where I feel like he doesn't mind Cloud too much because he's not afraid to really go in and exploit that.
His Falcon's different.
What? What?
The audible what from Sinnyboo that I can hear. What? And I love it.
Can we never...
And he gets a forward smash anyway.
Spinner.
Yes.
I'm going to write a very angry letter to Sakurai when I get home. I don't know what's happening, and it upsets me.
Speaking of Cloud, can we talk about how...
Can we
talk about how Anime Bean only went 1 and 2 today? Ugh. He needs to be better if he wants to...
I'm just saying
his way in.
That there's a lot of Klim hazard happening, and, I'm surprised Cloud is not dead and he's at 165.
Yeah, he just took that.
Can we not kill it?
That one does 3% too. Oh, he reacted.
Can you explain this?
He reacted to that way too
late. What
is
this game? Come on, gentlemen.
It's called Super Smash Brothers for Wii U.
Okay.
What a gimp by Yeti. The fear. The fear.
What a gimp.
The fear.
He ain't coming back from that, folks.
Like that right there. Oh! Body.
Oh! Body.
Oh, this is that cross slash he just... he got, hit
He was just like, girl, nah.
He got hit by like the first one, and it took him into the stage. I think like, or did he just tech that?
He tuck and rolled. He did the, yeah.
He did what they told you to do in the 50s when an atomic bomb
Falcon's
hit.
a racer. He's used to knowing how to eject from a car. He just knew how to tuck and roll, and he'd be fine. Exactly.
He's like a crash test dummy.
Yep. All right, so we're
That's
going
how
to
I view
game
him
4
in
of
this game. Is he is a crash test dummy.
And you know, we might end up going to a set 2. In fact, if they keep doing this character, it's possible.
I think I have confidence that Niels Cloud will take this.
Do you though?
I do.
But he's not Clem hazarding enough, or something. I wonder if Jibka's
Why
watching.
did you do that?
Is Jibka watching? Jimmy?
I hope so, Jibka.
Trevor?
If I
Jibka?
I would like an.
It's you. You're in Grands.
If you're in the chat, Jibka, I would like an essay sent to me on Facebook about what's wrong with Niels Cloud.
Please send me an essay.
I would actually appreciate it. Ooh, that was a nice.
That was
nair.
actually, okay, I will say that was impressive of the Cloud player to do a nair in that moment.
That was cool. That was cool.
He
I
did.
liked it.
That
I liked it.
That was a fun mix-up.
He punished the Raptor boost with the limit cross slash.
Ooh, he's like, no, get your raptor out of here. I have a Japanese symbol, and everyone knows they beat birds or something.
Oh, whoa! See, I told you.
Why
I
did
should have
that
bet a piece
kill?
of pie on that one.
Why did that kill?
Because he's Cloud. He's an anime character with a big sword. So Sinnyboo takes a first place at one of these again. Is this the third tournament in a row he's won? No, Shinjobi won last weekend, right? Right?